Member for Oak Bay Gordon Head.
Thank you, Honourable Chair. I have a number of questions. To speed the process up, we've delivered them through to the Minister's office in advance, so hopefully we'll be able to get through these in a timely fashion. Honourable Chair, my first question is with respect to student loans and need-based assessment. We are, as the Chair will know, the only province in Canada without a form of a needs-based grant system for post-secondary students. We used to have one, Honourable Chair, in British Columbia, and in 2004 it was eliminated. So my question through you to the Minister is the Minister considering reintroducing a needs-based grant system, and if so, when?
Minister.
Thank you, Chair, and I thank the question from the member opposite. We are committed to making post-secondary education training more accessible and affordable. Every year, we provide approximately $56 million to students to reduce funding barriers and improve access and affordability. Of this amount, approximately $32.3 million will go to over 20,000 students to reduce BC student loan debt in 2018-2019. We also provide targeted debt reduction to students completing programs for certain in-demand occupations, to medical and child services professionals working in underserved communities, as well as to students with disabilities. But there's more to do. Students are telling me that the upfront costs of a post-secondary education are also a barrier. We want to ensure that we have the right mix of financial supports in place to help students be successful. The previous government had 16 years to shape the student financial aid system in British Columbia and introduced a number of new programs while discontinuing a number of others, including replacing the previous needs-based access grant with the loan reduction program. I've asked my team to take a close look at the full range of financial supports we provide to ensure the right supports get to the right students at the right time. We will not leave British Columbians behind, and I thank the member opposite for the question.
Member.
Thank you, Honourable Chair. I appreciate the answer. I'm just wondering if we have potentially get a yes or no on that. Is the Minister considering a needs-based grant system or not? I appreciate the other information she gave, but the question was quite specific as to whether a needs-based grant is expected to be introduced in the province of British Columbia. We are the only province in this country, in the country of Canada, to not have such a system in place.
Minister.
Yes, to the member opposite, we are considering, but we're doing the policy work, right? There's a saying, fail to plan, plan to fail, and we're reviewing the number of resources available to students, and we want to hit the right hit the right target.
Member.
Thank you. Appreciate that. The next question is with respect to government announcements regarding the tech industry and the 2,900 additional tech-related spaces that the Minister announced would be made available through public post-secondary institutions. This was supposed to result in 1,000 additional grads per year by 2023. Startup funding was $4.4 million last year, but was expected to increase to $42 million. I have two questions on this particular aspect, Honourable Chair. Is this plan still on track, number one? And two, how many spaces were added at BC post-secondary institutions last year?
Minister.
Thank you, Chair. So yes, the plan is on track. We began with 380 full-time equivalent student spaces. We have a multi-year plan to the member's question. It started with an investment, as he noted, of $4.4 million to post-secondary institutions in 2017-2018. It increased to a total of $7 million in 2018-2019, and it continues to increase over the course of the new 3-year fiscal plan. In 2019-2020, we plan to provide $24.9 million in funding, with further increases to come in subsequent years. Thank you, Chair.